All right, people of the world. This is GTA Raj. And tonight, there's gonna be, oh boy, there's gonna be some fun to be had tonight. Oh boy, I've got some splaining to do. I definitely do. Where the heck? Do. Bruh. I actually there we go. God damn. Oh, god damn it. Bruh. Oh, we're gonna have some fun tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have some fun tonight. Oh my goodness. I hope you're all enjoying yourself. I hope you're all enjoying yourself. Hello. You have ads. Okay. So I may have dressed up like my character. Hello Rex, how you doing? I decided to take this stream into, well, this kind of content into an odd spin, so to speak, right? I took it into a bit of an oddity here, right? Because as you'll no doubt notice, you'll no doubt notice something a wee bit different. Something definitely different. You'll see it in game as well. Oh boy. Hopefully it shows up. Controller, hello? Oh, I'm not in the window, that's why. I'm silly. There we are. My FPS is being kneecapped for some reason? Alright. We're going to go change Trevor's outfit. Why is my FPS so low? Shouldn't be. I'm being kneecapped. Alright, we're going to change clothes. Real quick. That's not what I was going for, but okay. That's a weird one. Oh, do I even have it? Oh, I hope I do, or else the joke won't fucking work. That's whatever. Wait, I could use menu. I'll get menu back again. FPS? Why are you kneecapped right now? What are we setting at? Dude. 70? Something's kneecapping my frames. Whatever though. Okay. Just for the joke. Ah, it's not worked. That's annoying. Alright, hold on. I'll have to restart. Kind of. I will need to double check with other characters first. Because I may have made a mistake. See, this is what happens when I try to do a joke and it doesn't freaking pan out. You're gonna know the joke as soon as you see it. Yeah, I should have followed that. Yeah. Alright, yeah. We're gonna quickly close GTA 5 real quick. Don't worry, I'm bringing it right back. You can hold your horses. Because I do have something to show you. I want to get this joke set up first, right? I want to get the joke set up. Then the fun can really begin. Wop 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 wop. Oh, I don't want to do that. Do this. Oh, it helps if I turn on edit mode in OpenIV real quick. Click. I friggin' hope this works. Should do. Alright. I hope you're all doing well, by the way. Right click, Grand Theft Auto 5. The start of this might be a wee bit disappointing for some people. However, I assure you, I'm about to make it worth it. I'm literally about to make it worth it, alright? First and foremost, I need a drink. Oh. Can you confirm that you can see GTA 5? Click. Second of all, I'm definitely being heard. I so hope this joke pans out. Y'all gonna love it. But at the very start, I said I had some explaining to do, and we're going to get to that. You're going to see a few new things. Well, one or two new things. You might not like them, you might. It's going to be increasingly hard to integrate this into the game itself. Click. Now, I can use menu. Menu is way superior for picking clothing, because you have access to it all right off of the bat. Player. Wardrobe, torso. Do 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 do. Hey, there we go. You see? You see? And if you don't, you're about to. We have matching shirts now. Isn't that fantastic? Although camera's a bit buggy, but that's the camera. In fact, I might want to open up broadcast, I think. So what do you think of the shirt so far? Alright, so now onto the splaining part of things. Alright. So I've now partially integrated K.A.T.T into Back to the Future 5. Alright. Let's turn up. Well, you can see the menu. It's a bit on the self-explanatory side. Actually, I'm gonna kneecap my FPS real quick. Give me a sec. Where's my Riviera tuner thing? Riviera tuner statistics. We are going to be 60 FPS. That's made things a bit better. Oh no. Yeah, we don't need to worry about KATT or anything like that. So here we go. F6. We have KATT and then we have KATT. So here's KATT. It's now a stock DeLorean for being spawned in. This is a build a KATT. Or in fact, a build a DeLorean. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done, alright?
I am the Night Industries 3000. You may call me Kid.
I still have to replace voice lines. Still have to replace one or two things. I have to fix the scanner. That is indeed a thing that I have to do, is fix the scanner. But you can take this and build an old version of KATT that I had in GTA San Andreas with the white Mr. Fusion. You want to transform it into a time machine? Well, here you go, buckos. Of course, we still need the license plate. As always, that is doable as well. Hardware convert, install Mr. Fusion. I have a blanked out option. This is for the future. This is a future addition to the garage menu to be able to install the black Mr. Fusion reactor that I came up with. Now, change wormhole, change license plate. So keep it in mind, this is just an edited version of K.A.T.T and Back to the Future 5 that I've done on my own. With Back to the Future 5, I had some help, obviously. I had some help. There's no getting around that. I've had a fair amount of help with this. But, yes. The boy can now transform.
Switching to attack mode.
Which will in fact get rid of a lot of the parts. Unfortunately.
Transforming now.
So yeah. Here's the thing. When you switch the DeLorean into attack mode, you lose all the parts and you have to go back and redo it.
Transforming now.
Switch back into normal. And then go back and pay for your parts again. Now keep in mind, this might not even come to the mod. It's a thing that's in progress. If I cannot complete it, then it will not be a thing. So notice the classic design without the hood box, without the black Mr. Fusion reactor that I repainted. But we do get... We also get game crashes as well, because K.A.T.T right now is still very much unstable. Right? K.A.T.T is still very much unstable. And there's compromises that had to be made in the long run. When you use KATT with the Knight Rider abilities, you have no more access to the number pad on the right hand side of your keyboard. Well, you do. However, there's no distinction between using an ability on the number pad and using the keypad for enter date and time. Hello, Lupov, how you doing? So keep in mind, sacrifices had to be made. If you want to enter in a date and time, you have to use the topmost number line underneath your function keys on the keyboard. So that's how I got around that. It is still an issue. Using K.A.T.T also allows me to just give my current version of KATT the abilities. However, they're nowhere near as good. Well, they actually are. You just lose transformations. But it's a simple edit of an INI file. Hello, I can walk. I miss my hoodie already. I'll sort that in a second. Oh, that's animations. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ugh. There we go. So, here is KATT without the abilities. I can still assign scanner to him, like this. However, I now also have to change the model because I've rigged it up so that the scanner can be used with the Night Racer model and this. So we still have access to that. We also have access to the Night Racer model. So keep that in mind, alright? So here's the thing that not many people are going to know about. But there's multiple iterations of KATT, right? Multiple iterations. Let's wait for the time circuit control tubes to warm up. Whilst we do that, let's bring out KATT again. The other one with the abilities. He also has that scanner, by the way. It's fine.
I am the Night Industries 3000. You may call me K.
I will redesign the voice for KATT to match, well, this, of course. Transform. Ignore the middle scanner, that's going to change. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. We now have a version that has abilities, and a version that does not. Wait, did I press something that brought out K.A.T.T? I don't quite remember. Anyway, we're going on a journey. We're going on a wee bit of a journey, alright? Here we go. Right, we're going to go to the airfield. The one that's down here. Now keep in mind, other KATT is now going to be following us. So, yeah, keep that in mind, alright? Keep that in mind. In lore, this version of KATT that I'm driving is meant to be the original. The one that has the hood box, the one that's freshly repaired. Later iteration won't have it. And he should be here in a second. Oh no, has he gotten stuck? Oh, poor guy. Right, let's go get him. Let's go get him. Oh, we got stuck. Yeah. See, with K.A.T.T.net, the AI does tend to get stuck if they're not careful. So I had to dig him out of that one. Unfortunately, it's not a very good showing, is it? How is he going to handle traffic? Ah, okay, that wasn't meant to happen. Oh my goodness. Let's use mouse. Oh no, they set the steering! I can't look behind me. And yet he's being so slow. KATT needs work. Why'd he overshoot again? Interesting. But alright, which one looks better to you guys? Because the one on the left doesn't have the abilities. He's fresh, rebuilt, mostly from the parts of the blown up railroad DeLorean, hence the hood box. He doesn't have the abilities, he just has the black paint. And it's just paint. Whereas this one has abilities. It has turbo boost. You can do all of this like that. Poor cat, by the way. And yes, I know what you're thinking. Can he still time travel? Ah, I've got police. Where's my police at? Come on. Alright, buckos. Where you at? I have a time machine. What do you have? Hey, we killed one! Unfortunately, it wasn't the driver. Woo! Here, hold this. Oh, the police are so nice. They just tend to hold things. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Alright, y'all ready? Alright. We're in 1947, boys. Which is where we can actually get the hood box. Unfortunately, we don't have pursuit mode, which is annoying. I might just switch it over to give any vehicle abilities and be like, hey. I have no idea though. 3, 2, 1. That was a good slide though. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to fry the time circuits real quick. Now to do that, time circuit is on. We have to force strike the car. Well, that didn't go as planned. That went as planned. Let's go. Hello, Skylar. How you doing? So we're going to give the car the hood box, which you can get from... There we go. Now it's more like the cat that we all know and sometimes enjoy. Oh, I appear to have bullets in my Back to the Future Hill Valley hoodie. Jeez. Alright, this is more like the cat that we somewhat enjoy. Now we can get up to some shenanigans, just so long as we don't mash buttons too quickly. There we go. I forgot to change the wormhole. That's a major thing that I needed to do. Oh, we'll love to see it. Oh. October 26th, 2015. Wait, somebody's trying to bully me here. Come here, bucko. Targeting system's not online. There we go. Oh, this is fantastic. I do, however, have one more weapon, but it doesn't work quite as well as this. Yeah. I chose to use Knight Rider or KATT.net, even though it is a buggy mess. Whilst the game's crashed, I'm going to make one small change right now. How you got that card Back to the Future? Easy. Back to the Future 5. Actually, I very much made that one myself. Not the mod, I made the black one myself. Alright, let's go. The black car is KATT, something I came up with in approximately 2008. He's made up of a stock DeLorean, a fresh stock DeLorean, combined with the parts from the crashed railroad DeLorean from end of part 3. Oh, and at some point he gets the molecular bonded shell from Knight Rider and some abilities to be able to shoot rockets, to be able to do turbo boost, skiing, that kind of thing. This is all going to be a work in progress. There might not even be any abilities come the release of KATT, because it's a very tricky thing to do. However, you can rig something up, right? You can rig up there's another Knight Rider script that you can rig up and it'll work just fine. In fact, I should have actually done that. However, you do not get weapons. And weapons is one of the defining factors of KATT, aside from it looking like a DeLorean. Wardrobe. Torso, put it down to 1. Or 0, I think. Yeah, 0. Alright, we're gonna bring in our boy KATT. The full-on version that I have. So, let's do this. Current vehicle now has KITT abilities, and it's now got the glossy shine on it, which means it's now more stable. I still have broken text boxes, which is something I should work on, but it's whatever. Oh, you want to see me do 5 stars? Easy. Easy. We have abilities. Oh, I don't have sound effects for that particular thing. Interesting. Again, really? Okay, okay. Okay. I might just disable K.A.T.Net for now if it's causing this many issues. K.A.T.net.dll, right click, delete. It's fine, I have I can redo it anytime. I didn't realize it would cause this much of an issue. It didn't for me. Well, it didn't for me earlier when I was playing with it. Oh. Once we get set up again, if you've enjoyed the stream, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, share, and all that stuff. How do you get KATT for this mod? KATT hasn't been released yet, I'm still developing. How can you do KATT back to GTArajgaming? You cannot. The file extensions are different, the file types are very much different, so you wouldn't even be able to, even if you had a jailbroken PS4. And that is in fact not a tip, that's a warning. The furthest you'll get is running Grand Theft Auto Vice City on PS Vita and installing a Back to the Future mod that way. I should know, I have a build of that on PS Vita. I can do Back to the Future portably if I so desire. I'm just not going to. Mainly because it's unfinished. It's time for the torso to get changed. Alright. So the other thing I wanted to show off is, where is it? Is it this? No, it's this one. Where is it? Oh, if I do that, I won't see chat. Okay. We're gonna F4 this. We'll have to respawn KATT for this to work out properly. Oh, we respawned KATT just fine. Neat. Okay, okay. So I need to make one small change in the settings. Because I have mouse drive turned on. I don't need it on for this. Oh, wait a minute, what's for camera? There we go. Ayy. So note how KATT's appearance has changed once again. We have the darkened out tail lights and a shinier paint job to him. This is running in another Knight Rider script. This is the one that I was telling you about earlier on that might not make it to the... Actually, none of these scripts will make it, but you could rig this one up and use KATT just fine. September 1st, 2011, let's go boys. The biggest bug that I came across whilst using K.A.T.Net, not this one but the other one, is when you time travel in cutscene mode, you will fall through the map. But in this mod, or in this script, that doesn't happen. Alright, we're refueling. We don't have weapons. We absolutely do not have weapons anymore. I've disabled that script. So the last thing to do is to use menu for it, which let me change. There we go. If you want to use menu to simulate weapons on a vehicle, you very much can. Vehicle options, vehicle weapons, RPG on. It's virtually no different from what we were using before. Like this.
I do not wish to go back to the server.
Oh, that was kind of cool. Woo! Unfortunately, we also do not have pursuit mode. So that's also a bummer, so keep that in mind, folks. We have the microwave jammer, which we can do this with it. If you fly up to a vehicle, like a helicopter, watch this. You can disable it and it'll just eventually explode and people will die. Isn't that fun? It is kind of a cheap way to get rid of the police. However, it's very much worth it. Whee! Now we can cause some proper devastation. This is to simulate what it would be like to cause the devastation using K.A.T.T, but K.A.T.T is very unstable. This Knight Rider ability script, however, is not. It works just fine. I just need weapons and I'll be fine with it. Oh, and pursuit mode. Oh. No! Ah, shit. Unfortunately, K.A.T.T doesn't appear to be waterproof. So... Goodbye, old faithful. Can we get a rip K.A.T.T in the chat because K.A.T.'s fucking dead now.
Whoa, you got into a mess or something.
Wait, where's my custom weapons? Give. There we go. There's a Kamen Rider weapon for you.
Now look who you just got riled up.
There we go. We just poked him with this big plastic kid's toy. Love to see it. Anyway, back to K.A.T.T. That Knight Rider thing isn't exclusive to just K.A.T.T. If you use that Knight Rider script, you will also get a black DeLorean. So yeah, you have to pick and choose wisely. If you just want to use K.A.T.T, it's fine. But if you intend on using the mod as is, then it's no go. You have to remove the abilities to have the silver back on the DeLoreans. Oh. Also, if you want to get the hood box, For the DeLorean, you have to go to something like 1947 to 1955, and you'll get it there. So keep that in mind. Wait a minute. Let's do something cool. Oh, is it not? Ah! That's what I was wanting to do, is to hop just as I was time traveling. Ooh! We're turning that weapon off. Jesus Christ. Alright. We need to get and refill before we get up to shenanigans. I can't believe I've been at this for almost an hour. I didn't even get to show you one of the features that I wanted to include. And I couldn't include it because I had to turn off the freaking script before I could do it. It's whatever. We can still do all the regular things. As a matter of fact, let's do that now. So we're going to get the lightning hook and we're going to do lightning mission. Now for a lot of people on public, it's going to be buggy and probably not work. But me being the smarty pants, me doing the big brain idea, if I can speak, me doing the big brain thing and copying Tuner's DLC stuff to this build, I have proper access to the lightning run. So let's do that. Click, give hook. Now keep in mind it's up at Palito Bay up here. So I'm going to start off here. Hey, welcome Maz, how you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. Right, let's do some janky time traveling. Oh, let's do first person. Didn't quite work. Oh. Why the hell is it not working? The location should be working. Oh my goodness, I have to get that sorted. Oh, it's fine, we'll fly up. It's not even that far. Oh no, do I have random lightning on? Please say I don't. Oh! See, yeah, boy nearly got struck by lightning. Okay? I nearly got struck by lightning. Because you could randomly get struck by lightning in this mod pack. Oh no, we're gonna be far away, aren't we? Okay, it's best I actually try it. No, wait, we have a menu, so we can do this. Hey. But here's the thing, do I have an option for a... The lightning thing will still happen, but I'm going to look for an option to remove traffic. Yep. A vehicle. Where do we... Low to ground. Where do we need to be? I'm guessing I cannot remove vehicles using menu. Oh, we're getting LOD issues. Okay, love to see it. Wait. Hey, I'm too far back. Oh. It's fine, we'll have a minute or so to do this. Alright, let's do this. This is gonna be brilliant. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and up. Alright, so we've set the clock, we've set the time and everything. We just have to wait. They will not be getting in the way of this. Okay, okay. The alarm should be set. Here's hoping it is. We should see it, it'll ring, the alarm will go off. Come on, alarm, let's go. It worked. Granted, I wasn't meant to do it with a full reactor. And I still have time to change that. I love it so much, but I should really oh. Alright, we're going to September 8th, 2088 for no particular reason. That took a second. That definitely took it. Ooh! Oh no, we have clones. Oh, dude. Well, oh no, we're going to see ourselves. That's unfortunate. At least I can steal a DeLorean that has the hook pre-applied. It's literally the only benefit, but we'll just remove them from the picture real quick. So, yeah. I could do the obvious and go the whole pushing the DeLorean to 88. Which is a thing. For those who don't know, the paint train build of Back to the Future 5 has the, from what I can say, is the the only current add-on train for the game. And it just so happens to be the Sierra, the train that pushes the DeLorean to 88 and Back to the Future. So, we are going to do a thing and damage the flying circus after teleporting. I almost thought that was a house. We actually don't need to fly. We only need to fly for this. Flying breaks the... Well, flying and getting struck by lightning breaks the flying circus. Crashing into the garage also breaks the car slightly. But that's just me things. That's just me things. Let's do... We now have access to the railroad wheels. Now, many people have seen this before, but this is for the people who haven't. Alright? This is for the people who haven't. Alright. So we can now drive KATT, my time machine, on rails. This much is known. Now I have to get to a certain point before I can do anything. Oh, too far, too far, too far! Oh, oh jeez, oh jeez. Admittedly, this looks cool as all hell when you get to see it in person. Alright, let's go. F9. You could even ring the bell. This train is worth getting a $5 Patreon tier of Back to the Future 5. But I'm on the dev server, so I didn't really have to pay for it this time around. However, the train's buggy. Why is the alarm going off? And we have fuel, so we can do it. Alright, let's deafen this for a second. Oh, this looks so good though. Alright, let's go. Let's go, boys. This is brilliant. But destination time, October 27th, 1985. 11 AM, okay. I'm going to turn on the cinematic camera and I can just leave it like this if I really wanted to. Dashboard shows the boiler temperature. Color indicating... Oh, I messed the line up. Alright. Hope you're all enjoying us, by the way. Comes after it hits 2000. The whole boiler explodes. Yeah. This is honestly my favorite part about the mod. This hit 35. Okay, Marty, I'm coming aboard. There's honestly not much more to it than this. Like the cutscene. You can rotate the camera and do all sorts. Or if you want to bug it out, well, bug it out, you can do it from a different point of view by doing it in remote control mode. Now keep in mind this does have some custom camera angles already. And truth be told, I'm really only doing it to watch the world burn around the game. Because it's very intensive. So at some point the world in the game is going to start to unload. Which is why it goes from looking like a 2013 game to a PlayStation 1 game. See what I mean? The world's just burning around this thing. And I'm here to see it because I'm using it all hell. Oh, we're gonna get to see it. This is admittedly still more faithful than the video games, I believe. We don't have a bridge anymore. Okay, love to see that. Oh. Maybe I should do this using a cinematic frame. If I can do this with 24 FPS. That might just help a fair amount, I think. Is it really chugging that bad? Jesus. Oh my goodness, I had no idea. Wait a second, wait a second. Plump, plump. Okay, that's running. That's doing something. Yo, hello, so fast, how you doing? Welcome to the potato stream. Oh. The world unloading just got so much more worse. I hope I didn't end the stream by accident or anything. I love it so much. I actually do need to monitor this a little bit in GTA and OBS. Oh, he's running like a potato. That's hilarious. Ooh! We don't need a world. Oh, this is glorious. I'll catch up with chat in a second after this. Is my software kind of like overloading stuff? It might be. This is so terrible. It's not even able to render properly. Well then. It seems things are running smoothly now. The Sierra seems to have an effect. Hey, blew out my time machine! Does he still work? No, it doesn't. Wait, what? No, it doesn't. Okay. No, wait, he might. I don't. Well, yeah, I have the script assigned to him. This is fine. At least it... Get in the damn car! Stop dying! Bad for your health. Alright, so what do y'all think so far? Because I'm now able to significantly sit here and listen to chat. I also need to go back up here. And stick me bloody wheels back on. Then I need to stick my wheels back on, boys. There we go. No cats were harmed in the making of this stream. Let's just go back to 1914 and see what happens. Nothing will happen, but it's always nice to have a bit of an outlook on life, so to speak. At least we're in 1914. Muscle memory. Hey, there we go. Anyway, how are y'all doing? How are y'all doing so far? Alright. Oof. Has it really been an hour and 5 minutes? It feels like it's been half an hour for me. It really feels like that way. Let's turn the sound down ever so slightly, shall we? Admittedly, it is a bit warm in here. Oh. Why check my title? My title is fine. Trying something new, cat. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with my title. It's fine. Oh. But yeah. Wait, why is Fusion smoking? What? Is that a bug?
Why, oh why do you exist?
It's whatever, it's actually a kind of cool effect. I need to apply it to the... I should really try and apply that to the hood box at some point. And we're going into the future. No, I'm kidding, we're going fast. Bam, bam, bam! Alright, we're gonna shut off the type circuits here. Anyway. As always. I'm a bit too large on the screen here. Zoop. There we go. That's much less invasive. Anyway, as always, if you, I'm not even on the game and I'm trying to press buttons. It shows how much I mash buttons in other video games. But as always, if you've enjoyed yourself and you've enjoyed your time here, a subscription to the channel would be fantastic. What else? If you've also enjoyed... If you've also enjoyed yourself, feel free to like, comment, all that good stuff. And if you want to help support the channel even more, you can do so by becoming a channel member by clicking the join button and picking a tier that not only suits you but also potentially suits your pocket, that kind of thing. So yeah, this is it for now. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to show off more. That's because this kind of thing takes a while. And I'm not always in the mood to fiddle with code. Textures to me are fine. I need to figure out the ins and outs of K.A.T.T and how to integrate it properly into the grand scheme of KATT. I also need to fix up my copy of Back to the Future 5 ever so slightly. Because for one, I want to try and get the KATT Mr. Fusion to appear in the menus. Inside of the custom menu and inside of the garage menu as well, so that when we do get to build KATT from scratch, we can then select that Mr. Fusion reactor, or we can select the regular Mr. Fusion one and kind of make a hodgepodge of it. However, if you go to a certain year, You will also be able to put the hood box on KATT. But the hood box's relevance is how is in lore is what helps the time travel work for the first few times that KATT does his thing. In lore, the person who rebuilt him fixed up the hood box, and then sometime in the future fixed the time circuits properly so they didn't need the hood box. So there's that as well. But anyway, as always, this has been GTA Raj. There's not much else for this week. We're going to spend the rest of the week playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Which means once we get to the first death scene, I'll have to change the thumbnail up. And oh boy, that's going to be fantastic, isn't it? But yeah. That's all for now. Thank you all for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. And it's a small glimpse at what could be the future of KATT. The future of this modification, the changes that I'm going to be making. But I have to learn. I have to learn. And it's going to take time. Unless I ask for help, this is still going to be a one-person operation. I still have to do voice acting on the voice. I need to get the voice ready. I need to do another script to suit the lore. No, to suit the lore. I kind of tried to make him evil in the OG builds, and that's kind of how I want it to end up. A time machine is rebuilt out of the components of kit and car with the purpose of serving the pilot, and then eventually not serving anyone, and becoming self-sustaining, self-functioning, that kind of thing. It's whatever. But anyway, thank you all for joining me tonight. As always, stay safe, take care, and I'll be back tomorrow with Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. If you want to see the game in its entirety, I already have a set of streams on it, so feel free to watch those. I can tell you it's a raid and a half, so it's what it is. Anyway, thank you all for joining, stay safe, take care, and I will see you tomorrow.